Technically, I was only, they say I was arrested. I was really only cited. Here's an old picture of my truck. This is not what it looks like so much today, but this is what it kind of looks like. A man affiliated with PETA was cited outside of the Denver Food and Wine Festival after he played crying chicken noises from a truck that PETA is calling Hell on Wheels. Absurd headlines aside, what quantifies crying chicken noises? Does this rooster's crow quantify as an agonizing cry? Quantify? Does this guy speak English? I don't understand how this guy, like, this is what gets published. This is in Rooster in Denver. It's a magazine in Denver. It's an alt weekly kind of thing. Is PETA familiar with certain audible chicken noises that we ourselves have never experienced before? You should hear it, dumbass. You can hear it online. You can listen to it. Anyway, the guy got cited and had to leave the event. Perhaps even more importantly, we have a rotisserie and 11 herbs and spices calling our name right now. There you go. A little soundbite about animal exploitation right there for you at the end. Thank you so much, Bible Dumb Podcast. Thank you. Like, how do you say something like, we've got 11 herbs and spices and rotisserie? It's like, don't people realize they're speaking in sound bites that have been implanted into their heads through years of advertising when they say things like that? Like, think for yourself, bro. What a horrible little article about me. It doesn't mention me by name, but I am the guy that was cited, the guy who was cited in Denver. I'm still dealing with that legal problem. But here's the funny thing. You know what's funny about it, guy? You know what's funny about it? It's $50, man, and it's going to cost thousands of taxpayer dollars to prosecute me. Thousands, because I'm not going to give up easy. My lawyer's for free, bro. I'm an animal rights activist. I got free lawyers, and the worst case scenario for me right now is a $50 fine. It's going to cost thousands of dollars to prosecute so that you and your asshole friends could have a food and wine festival in which you promote and glorify the exploitation and abuse of animals. But me speaking up against that in this thing that we call a democracy, in which I'm constitutionally protected, I I speak up against that very thing, and you're happy that the counterculture or that the counter opinion is being stifled, and you're willing to pay thousands of dollars of your money in order to stifle the opposite opinion. Well, I guess that's a good way to spend your money. A good way to spend your money. In the end, PETA will end up spending $50 on a fine if I'm fined, or they're going to drop the case because I'm clearly within my First Amendment rights. But thanks for the press, Rooster. Guy at Rooster. Does he even have it? No, just by the staff. The guy, the staff. Well, staff at the Rooster, thank you so much for the pre-press, the free press. I don't mind being called the guy. I do like seeing my name in print though. I gotta say, I'm not. My ego isn't that small. Like, I want to see. I want to see it in the. I like seeing myself in the newspaper. Not my face, but yeah, I could have said the name. Done the 10 seconds it would take to Google. The police report or something and talk about. You could mention the other person's name too, the one who's pressing charges against me. That would have been cool. Anyway, Bartleby, oh humanity.